That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
This is Dev B Music.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On 3rd down, Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's got Lockett. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Wilson to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Wilson.
And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the ball. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer. But that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. And now he'll tuck it and run. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Seahawks 6, Ravens 0.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Back to Brown, this time complete. 22 yards there, a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Not much there, only a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, this one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The two veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down. Again, Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On first down, Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And this is caught at the 8. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flush to it, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson. As time expires in the first half, and the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 13-0.
Makes the score.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
For Seattle.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of this. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out.
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball. What's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out here to play in the NFL.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Wilson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Chuck Clark. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Down and goal.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Wilson. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, past the 20, 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Ravens 14, Seahawks 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
1st down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Wilson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Here's Wilson, airing it out for Olsen. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson on 1st down. He's going to take off with it. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 46 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Second and 10 now. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Complete.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happening?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered.
But that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
He'll find Metcalf. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
They got the completion. Now, they probably had two plays called in the huddle, so they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their fourth down play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Wilson will throw again. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all three timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Wilson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Today's final score.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? Deep People acting different, so I asked, can I? Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I did.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
For the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
1 yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brees into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22, and they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I
would
don't
do
even know
for
why
that?
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brees. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Like a freight train off the edge. Calais Campbell with a sack. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here. Here's Here's Breeze to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Calais Campbell. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them. And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 2nd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up. Oh, Davis lost it. It's loose. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Ready? 95-56. 48.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Then the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
6-0 our score after 1.
It's the end of the first quarter with the score Ravens 6, Saints nothing.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze over the middle, and it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd and short.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now, Breeze again. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4th down.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson looking downfield for Dez. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
Tucker now to add the point after. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. And this one is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up second down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Jackson. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
At the 5-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens will extend their lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. This ball back for the offense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make these
Brandon Williams. Drew Brees sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Good job. Ready? 95-56, 95-56. All day. Ready? Yellow lady? Right now, let's go. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Breeze pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 26, Saints nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready? 5-9. Shift. Good, 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 good.
Calais Campbell. Drew Brees sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready? He's coming. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Kill. Get off the field. Check. Kill. 3 seconds. Let's do it.
Breeze pass. Intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Ready. Yellow lady. Here we go. Sponge. Over.
Breeze pass. Complete to Traquan Smith. 3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Ready? 95, 56. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike 40.
Wait a second.
Breeze pass. Intended for Emmanuel Sanders. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Horn. 56 is the mic. 65. 65.
Check the...
65.
Jackson's pass. Intended for Mark Andrews. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
47. Check. 47.
Stop your whining.
You gotta make a move. Come on. Check back 47.
Number 8, Lamar Jackson on the keeper. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1. Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point. The kick is blocked and no good. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy. I won't for the sake.
Yellow waiting. Right there. 40's Mike. On the ball. Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40. Rabbit.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ravens 32, Saints nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the
Lutz 56. I'm going to run you over.
Jackson's pass, intended for Mark Andrews, incomplete. Malcolm Jenkins on the coverage. Number 8, Lamar Jackson on the keeper. P.J. Williams on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Lamar Jackson sacked by Cameron Jordan. A loss of 9 brings up 4th down. Jackson on the keeper. Alex Anzalone on the tackle. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready? We're waiting. Get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. 40 the month.
Breeze pass. Intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready? 5-8. Hey. Check back.
Touchdown, Ravens! Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
95-56, 95-56. Watch the screen. 40's the mic, 40's the mic. All day, dog.
Breeze pass. Intended for Jared Cook. Incomplete.
Ready.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Check. Mike's 4. You.
Breeze pass. Intended for Emmanuel Sanders. Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Watch the curl. Mike 4 is return. Let's go. Oh yeah. Go get it. Ready. You ready? Here it comes. 40 seconds. 40 the mic. Bring it.
Chuck Clark. Breeze pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Lamar Jackson. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Jackson on the keeper. Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Jackson on the keeper. The stop by Marcus Davenport. Brought down back at the 45-yard line. Jackson's pass, intended for Marquise Brown, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Go. Whip. Watch the whip.
Jackson's pass, intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow lady.
Hey, no, switch the mic right here. We go Mike 40. Check Mike. Hey.
You kill.
It's Mike right there. 40's Mike.
All right, T, let's go.
Breeze pass, complete to Jared Cook. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ravens 39, Saints nothing.
Yellow lady. Watch the run. Mike 36. Let's go.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Lamar Jackson sacked by Cameron Jordan. Tackled back at the 30-yard line. Jackson on the keeper. P.J. Williams on the tackle. 12 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3. Jackson on the keeper. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down. Jackson's pass intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Waiting. 40 the mic. Watch the pass. Got you.
Breeze pass complete to Michael Thomas. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Double time. 3 down. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40. Watch the out. Ready, take.
Malik Harrison. Breeze pass intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Touchdown, Ravens! Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point. His kick is no good. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Double waiting. Mike's 40. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Here we go. T, get off the field.
good. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Number 8, Jackson on the keeper. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1. Jackson on the keeper. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line. Jackson's pass, intended for Willie Snead, incomplete. Marcus Williams on the coverage.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Lamar Jackson. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Jackson's pass intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? You ready? All day, baby, all day. Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Right here. We go Mike 40, Mike 40.
Hey, easy.
Matt Judon. Drew Brees sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down. Today's final score, Ravens 45, Saints nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore. DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. I got it. Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40. Watch the run.
Patrick Queen. Wilson's pass intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Number 8, Lamar Jackson on the keeper. DJ Reed on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 on the Seahawks' 21-yard line. Jackson on the keeper. The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Brought down back at the 24-yard line. Hollywood Brown. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
54 right there. 54 Mike. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Seahawks nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers for the extra point. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point. The kick is no good. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Sometimes I need a shit. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Wilson's pass, intended for David Moore, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Calais Campbell. Russell Wilson sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ravens 13, Seahawks 6. Wilson on the keeper. Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Brings up 4th down. Wilson's pass, complete to Greg Olsen. It's a gain of 65 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Hey, check. Double time. 3 down. Check.
Wilson's pass.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic.